Okay, next phase. Basically, so the bucket's filled up to an inch from the top, and basically the dishwashing liquid's sitting at the bottom. So it's really important to grab the applicator, place the end of the applicator on the bottom of the bucket, and mix it in properly. Because if you don't have, if the dishwashing liquid isn't evenly mixed in, well, you're going to have some very watery bits and some extremely soapy bits. You don't want one extreme of the other is no good. So you want to have an even spread. So I'll do that right now. Just give me one moment. Usually I do this on the ground, but just for the sake of I'm not a professional camera person. I don't have a camera person. It'd be great, professional one. So I'll just mix it right here to show you what I mean. Just like that. Also, then what you do is, because a lot of the soap now is touching the bottom of the applicator. Sorry, this is an applicator. It's basically like a T-shape. You've got a fluffy, like spongy thing on top. It's called an applicator because you use it to apply water. So anyway, so one end of the applicator now has a lot of soap on it. So what you want to do is you mix it, turn it upside down. So this is the soapy bit, and then you push it into the bucket. And I want to actually interject there. It's important, very, very important to have a clean applicator. So what I should have done is clean it. Sorry, it's a bit dirty. For the sake of this video, I won't bother giving it a clean. So usually what you do is after each window clean, you clean it. Often I don't do that because I'm sometimes lazy. But sometimes you'd often, or you can clean it before the job. So you might put a whole lot of dishwashing liquid on the applicator, on the spongy part. And what you do is you just run water through it and simply just squeeze out all the dirt to make it clean, because obviously a dirty applicator is going to make it harder to actually clean the glass. So you do that, you mix it, put one end on the bottom, turn it upside down, make sure you're touching the end that has the dishwashing liquid, push it down into the bucket. Do that a few times, and I think it's mixed in pretty well. All right, for the fun part, the next part. Ooh, the iron. Okay, so the next part's the fun part. It's actually being able to squeegee. I'll show you what a squeegee is in case you don't know. Some people don't, and it's fine. This is a squeegee. This is what you use as your weapon. This is what you use to clean a window. And if you get good at using this squeegee, you can actually, you can clean your house windows or your mum's windows or your wife's windows, and you can make them happy. Or you can also make a lot of money using the squeegee as well. It has a handle, what's called a channel. The channel holds the rubber. The brand I prefer is Sorbo. This is a Sorbo brand. Now, referring to what I was talking about in the last video, when you have soap like that, too much soap, when you use this, you're going to leave some of the soap on the glass. Often it gets stuck between the rubber and the channel here, and when you're using it, it actually squeezes out onto the glass. So this is what, but you can clean that. Unfortunately, sometimes the bubbles get stuck in, so it's best to make sure there's not too many bubbles in the first place, as covered in the previous part of these videos. Sorry, of this video. I don't know, we're in the third video. Anyway, so starting with this window, I've chosen this window because it's the most narrow one we've got here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. You might not be able to see what I do at the end because it's a bit lower. Maybe I could show that on another window. So basically, we're going to start off by wetting the window. So we use the applicator, as I was saying before, to wet the window. It's an outside window, so you want to make sure you've got plenty of water. What I did was I dipped it in, squeezed it out, not too tightly. You want to make sure you've got plenty on it so it can take the dirt off the glass. Technique-wise, as silly as it sounds, you want the most efficient technique. Some people, I don't know why, they just tend to want to get it done really quick and they kind of go around like this, go up, down, around. The problem with that is they'll miss bits in the corner, they'll miss bits here in the middle, and when you go over it with the squeegee, you're going to leave streaks. You're going to leave marks on the glass. So you simply want to start in the corner. You don't want to smash it into the top of the frame there, because it's actually going to leave water and soap on the frame, so that after you squeegee it, it's that water there and the soap is going to run onto the glass later. That's what I used to do when I started window cleaning, and you'd think you're done and you realise there's all these dribbles in the glass, and it's very annoying because you got to go back and fix it up. It's embarrassing too. So you start in the corner, don't push hard. When I say don't push hard up. Be pretty firmly on the glass, because you want to make sure you take the dirt off. Go across, you go down, and you overlap by about 2 inches.